Hello, traders. Steve Gans here, and I want to take a look at the open position that I have in Lucid. Now, these are LEAPS. They are long calls that expire way out in the future. These expire all the way out in January of 2027. Now, I bought these a little while ago, February 24th. So I've been in them a couple of months, and I'm looking for Lucid to have a fairly significant move higher relatively quickly. So far, that has not happened. But there's a couple things starting to happen now with Lucid. For example, today, Lucid was up as much as about 6%, but it is breaking out of this wedge pattern. So that is a bullish sign right now at this point. And there's also been some news on Lucid where some large money is starting to move into it as well. And one of the ways that we can confirm this is coming to Option Strat. I can come in and I can specifically look at flow. Now, not everybody has flow built in. It is a little additional monthly cost to have flow, but here's why it's important. I can come in, I can look at a flow summary, and this is going to show me the flow on all sorts of different stocks, the main movers today, which ones are extremely bullish, which ones are bearish, etc. But if I want to come in and specifically look at a symbol, I can come in, take a look specifically at Lucid, and I can see right here that there is $537,000 in bullish trading going on and $100,000 in bearish trading going on, which leaves me to this flow meter, which shows a very strong positive flow right now. Now, does positive flow always mean that something is going to rip higher? No, it doesn't. This can reverse over a period of a few days. But the combination of the two things that I'm seeing here, the breakout of this long-term wedge, the fact that we've broken out above that is definitely a good sign in my mind, and the fact that flow is as positive as it is. So for right now, I'm hanging on to this position. I'm going to give it another few weeks and see what happens when we get up here and we start hopefully pushing, this prior range up here, that 340, 360. Ideally, it's going to chop sideways there a little bit, but then eventually pop through. I mean, I guess ideally it'd just blow right through it. But I think the likely scenario is it's going to get up in that range, that 340 to 360 range. Maybe chop sideways a little bit before it does finally pop through. But we will see. One of the things that happens here is when we start to get this up move and we start to get a breakout, one of the reasons a lot of bullish flow comes in is it is shorts that are covering those shorts. Those short positions start losing money real rapidly as this thing starts moving higher. And so they're forced to come in and close out those short positions. Closing out a short position means you're essentially buying a long position. So they may not be buying that stock because they're super bullish. They may, in fact, be buying that stock just because they had a bearish position that's starting to get pressured very hard, and they're screaming uncle and want out. But the bottom line is the combination of that, people being bullish on the stock and people having shorts, this is what's referred to as a short squeeze. They start feeling the pain of those shorts, and they start coming in and buying to cover the shorts. So the net result is the stock price goes higher if that continues. And I know I've been in this position a little while. I just wanted to go ahead and give an update on it. And if you have any questions or anything, please feel free to comment below. Make sure you like and subscribe and let me know that you like this sort of content. Take care, everyone.